God, I'm never ready to start these things. Even when I say I'm ready. I was feeling so energetic. Probably because I was walking. I took a walk earlier. I had a nice just. I mean, it's already it's been nighttime for me, but I think I don't even know what time it was. The sun had been down for several hours at this point, and I just decided, you know what? I want to be outside for today, just for a little bit. You know, I'm not going in my car. I'm not taking a trip just to some random place. I'll do that next week. But but for today I just wanted to just step outside and wander for a bit, and that's exactly what I did. And I was feeling motivated. I'll tell you what. I was I was feeling like $1,000,000. Well, no, I was actually in my feels, getting into into the depressed vibes. But I was after that, after that, I was feeling so energized and ready to take on the world. All right, I was feeling like, you know that Queen song, "Don't Stop Me Now"? Yeah, that's exactly how I was feeling. Or I think the song that was running through my head was probably more likely Elton John's, you know, the Elton John song. Why can I not think of it? Who's hacking? Oh, that's not a good sign. Why can I not think of it? What? That's like the one Elton John song I know. It's actually not, because he was pretty famous. So there's other songs of him I know, but I don't know I know, you know? What am I think? I'm still standing. Jesus. I had to think of... That's sad. I had to think of, the monkey from... or the gorilla from Sing in order to remind myself what the song was called. That it might seem like, look, I have the mouse from Sing, and now I'm thinking of Sing. It might seem as though I am a big fan of the movie Sing, but in reality, don't even think I've watched it one full time. I just think it's funny. Also, the mouse popped off in that movie. I just gotta point that out, you know? Aw. I'm not that good, I'm realizing. Strength. Okay. What's the problem? Are they mad at me? I still died. What's the problem here? I don't know how long I'm gonna be on Minecraft. Probably not for long. Probably... Hold up. I just remembered a thing. Bomp. I keep forgetting to ping the people in Discord. I still don't think I'm used to, having a Discord, you know? Well, I have a Discord... I've had Discord with my friends for years, but, it's different when I gotta ping people, you know? Because usually, if I want to hang out with people, I'm like the tsundere. I go full tsundere mode, and I you know, I'll just sit and call, and kind of just wait patiently for someone to notice, and then join in and be like, "Hey, buddy, what's going on?" And then I'll be like, "Oh, I didn't think anybody would join." Lying as easily as I breathe. Because obviously, if I'm gonna be in the group Discord, I'm expecting someone to join, right? But usually I like to fib. Usually the task is to fib. That way... Oh. 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 Alright, I'm not dealing with that. Ooh, arrow. Ooh, thing. Ooh, shiny. If I had Genshin up... if I had Genshin updated, I might even... log into that right now. Cause I'm feeling mighty spastic. What's up? Oh! Oh! Yeah, I'm not winning that. Oh! Oh! Sheesh! I'm not good. I'm not... Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Elephant Head 9. Oh, wait. Is that me? Is that me? They talking to me? I forgot. I should have updated my Minecraft name or something. Now people can go back through my records. It's fine. It's not like I've ever done anything in Minecraft. Well, like, of note, you know? You know? Like, I've had the game for a while, but I ain't ever done nothing, you know? I've just... Like, I've logged on to a couple servers. Well, okay, maybe there's something, like, from my long ago past, like, when I was... I don't know. I don't even know how young I was, but... Like, when I first had the game, maybe there's something from there. Like, some old faction server, or... I don't know. Maybe I've wronged someone in some way. And... Now that they... now that I have, like... Now that I'm on the internet, sort of... Like... The person I've wronged in Minecraft now has the perfect outlet to just let it all go on me. Okay, I'm not winning that. Okay, I'm not winning that. What the hell? I think that was more than one guy. I think I got rolled by several people just there. All right, this is the last one of Sky Wars. Then I'm moving on. Then I might do a Bed Wars. I don't know. I'm not good at any games, so it's not like I can. Like, period. Not just in Minecraft. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's noticed. If any of the people who watch me, if they've noticed, but I'm not particularly good at games. And so... I don't really, like... I don't got a thing to play, you know? If I was good at, like, StarCraft or something, I don't know why that's the first thing that came to mind. If I was good at StarCraft, then I'd just be streaming StarCraft all the time. Like, if I was good at something, then that's probably what I'd stream. But I ain't good at nothing, so it's... Yikes. Yikes. Oh, you know what? I didn't really do that good. One more. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, since I'm not really good at anything, I kind of... I'm just, like, poking around for now. I'm also broke, so I don't really got that many games. Well, that's a lie, but... I got quite a few games in my Steam library, but not that I would... Not a lot that I'm, you know... That I think I want to play on stream, if that makes sense. It's just... It's just like... It's not even games that I think I want to play, like, period. Like, hard stop there. Half of those games, I'm pretty sure I downloaded because it looked cool, and then I realized, like, you know what? I don't actually like this type of game. Oh, Sheesh. Well, I got one kill. That's all. That's all I wanted. Maybe I think if I was a better entertainer, maybe I'd be like freaking out more instead of just like going sweat mode. And you know, when I start getting my cheeks clapped, maybe I'd start going like, oh, ah! I don't know. As you can tell, I'm not really practiced in the art of screaming. I mostly just like go silent and like pretend to sweat, and then I don't actually, because am not good enough to actually be sweaty, you know? Maybe other games. Like, I think I could, I think I'm fine in Valorant just because I'm so egregiously bad at like shooting games, especially when compared to my friends, who is, you know, obviously the only people I play with. Like, I'm so egregiously bad that it's like, alright, well, I don't even, you know, I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna, like, never at any point do I go silent playing Valorant, because why, why would I? Like, why would I put in that kind of effort, you know? That, that's crazy how you think I would do that. Not me, good sir. What this guy doing? Alright, well, I'm not gonna judge the base builder. Hold up. Is the music loud? I think the music might be a bit loud. What's going on? Oh, not that. Alright. I just looked over and I saw the green bars on OBS just going wild for supposedly. Huh? Why'd I get that? Ooh. Yeah, I saw the green bars for the sound going absolutely manic. You know what? I'm actually gonna keep that. I'm feeling ballsy. And by ballsy, I mean speed bridging type. Watch this, snaz. Oh. I'm not good at this. But I do seem to not be dead yet, so that's pretty... It's pretty swag. Ah, okay, I spoke too soon. Yeah, that happens. Let's see, how far did I get, though? That's pretty close. Alright, that guy completely showed me up, though. In the time it took him to build the last part of that bridge, like, I think he could have built that entire bridge in the time it takes me to run across, you know? This sprinting speed seemed like his building speed. So, I thought that was my friend. I thought that was my homie. Just like, and I was about to just make eye contact with him, like, what you doing, brother? Yeah, SEAL Team 6, SEAL Team 6. Let's go. Woo! No. Get the bed! Oh. I got it. It was exposed, though. It was close. Oh, this is where we die. Hold up. I'm surprised I won. I do got iron armor, though. To be fair, I do got iron armor. You want to see my skin? Look at it. All right. Well, I can't show you, but if I could show you that, you'd be so incredibly impressed, because it's such a good skin. Why are people backing up as if there's an enemy approaching? Oh my. Okay. So the thing I've noticed about that is that I can go higher. Can we get much higher? So there's no reason for me to be up this high. Yeah, I'm basically dead at this point. That was just that was just bad tactics. Anyway, that was bad tactics right there. Blue bed was destroyed. I'm not exactly surprised. I almost got their bed, so you know what that means. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. Bum. Oh, wait a second. What's up, sugar leaves? Oh, I got rolled. Ooh, that was fun. Aye. What's going on, brother? What you doing? All right. Well, that's enough for my stuff. Alright. No more lollygagging about. Time for me to get these bunkers. That sounds like a slur. I meant it to just be like a completely non-word, you know? Just something that doesn't actually mean anything. But then it sounded like it was very offensive. Guys, report lemonade mouth for cross team. No one appears to be collecting emeralds. That's crazy, bro. I'm a get obsidian, I think. Maybe. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Let me just ask the team. With you guys, if I get obsidian. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my, yeah, that might not even come to pass. Hey buddy. Hey buddy, what's going on? What you doing? Oh my. Oh my, I think I die here. I don't know why my panicked voice goes to British, but that's neat. I don't care about you. It's crazy. That's crazy. We got... Oh my goodness. Why are we broke? Not on my watch, buddy, buckaroo. Oh, okay, never mind. On my watch. They didn't respond to my... No. What are you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No siree, not here, not today. No Girl Scout cookies. That's a lie. Why would I ever turn... I'm gonna get obsidian. Boink this snaz. Okay, and then... Whew. Boy, had me scared for a second. I don't like those sounds. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and badoinkus. Get out. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I ain't want to be here for longer than I have to. Hey, what up, boy? Alright, cool. Alright. Swag. Suave. Cover girl. I love the term cover girl because it covers like 3 different things. It's easy breezy. I don't even know if that's a slogan no more. Well, potato monk. Potato monk. Man, this guy needs to get off my back. I'm not gonna lie here. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do with this guy. I'm gonna ignore him completely and hope my team got it. And then what I do is I gather the diamonds because no one's doing that. I know that for a fact. What the hell? Why don't they... Whoa. What? What? So yellow's been gathering diamonds, or we've been gathering diamonds, but we ain't been using them, like, at all. You telling me? I mean, to be fair, all right. Listen, maybe all of our stuff has been going to traps, and since we've been getting raided, bum rushed, just the pure blitzkrieg. Maybe it's all been gotten through. What's up? Calculated. What the heck is this, boy? Bro, what the heck is... You guys suck. What the... Man, what? We've been getting bum rushed by them? That's disrespectful. on Habibi, I don't know if I can allow this. That doesn't exactly mean I can, like, turn the tides or anything, but, you know, I can, like, pretend to be. We're the last two? How are we the last two? We ain't done nothing. What happened to green? How bad was green that they got... Did they get wampused by yellow? Ain't no way. I refuse. Why am I sweating? I'm not like actually... I don't think I'm fully trying yet, but I am... Oh. Help me, brother! Help me, brother! Help me! Hit me! Hit me! Alright, word. Well, he got whatever he wanted, but, man, what the... Alright. Alright. They're probably gonna get emeralds, so maybe it would be in our best interest to... I think we're dead. I don't know why. I have the feeling of impending doom. Well, there goes those. Oh! Oh, my bad. I thought I had that under control. Alright. It's full. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Ooh, maybe I am sweating. Maybe I'm trying more than I think. I think Minecraft just gets me like that. I'm not gonna lie. I think something about the craft just... What the... Sneak click any item in the shop to add here. Okay. 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 Well, that was a lot of wasted time. What do you plan to do here? Wait, that was a lot. Hey, yo. Alright, well. Boink. Watch me do. watch me do. Every time I play bed... see how I just shut up there? See how I just immediately stopped my trap? Quit my yapping immediately? It's because I knew I blubbed up. Alright. It was funny at first, guys, but now it's just getting cringe. Alright, what the heck is this? You. Is it you? Why are you building up a new floor is my question. For what purpose? Why did I jump up that? What possible reason do we got to be like building up the floor like this? I know there's that one map in like in duos and singles where you can if you build up the come on, man. Where if you build up like the floor in what's it called, in wood, then you can kind of trick the opponents. You can like you can basically just like, because the floor, like the actual floor, like see how that's dirt? In this map it's wood. And so you can get it just so that like it's, man, what the hell I do? So it looks like it's another floor, and so people don't... Crap. Well, I tried to accomplish something, but I didn't, so that's fine. I think my goal in all of this will be to annoy them. That is my only goal for any time I do Bed Wars. It's to annoy the other team, because I'm not actually good enough to like bum rush and solo them and be cool and whatnot. But I am like just good enough to give them a mild inconvenience, you know? Listen, just because I am physically sweating doesn't mean I'm actually trying. I am. It's hard not to in Minecraft. I don't know why. It's a mental thing. It's a skill issue, isn't it? What's up, boy? What's up? Cool. Ah, you stinkers. Alright, you would. You would, huh? You would. You would, huh? And they did. To be fair, we did as well. So I can't exactly, you know, knock them for it. So I'm just gonna have to always assume that someone's like in our base because I can't actually see it. So, you know, like I can't physically see where the bed would be. So if someone's just like underneath this, there's no way for, look, someone could just easily be right underneath this and we'd never know. What's up? Hey, yo. I thought I got him. I thought I outclassed him severely. I did not. As it turns out, I just had an ego. I get a mad ego in Minecraft. This is why I've never played it, because I get... Well, this is why I should have never played it, because I get like this. The beast comes out. Alright, what's going on here? Should I be defending the bed? It kind of seems as though no one else is, so... What up? What up, buddy? Buckaroo? There's a lot of people. What's up? Okay, and he's up. He's above. He's currently up there. You deal with that. I'm gonna deal with him. Mm-hmm. Word. Okay, you've made it very difficult to leave the base. I'm not gonna lie. This guy is here. This guy is just living with us now. We got a new roommate. That sounded so annoyed. I'm sorry. Yeesh. Okay. I don't know why I'm going to their base. Like I'm gonna do anything. Like I'm gonna do anything with my stone pickaxe. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna gather the diamonds, and then we're gonna get it so that we have haste too. And then I'm gonna walk over with the milk and whatnot, and they'll see me even if I got the milk and the Invias, because, well, you know, they actually got a smart bed defense, and it's easy to defend. But yeah, it's not like I'm throwing shade or anything. That'd be ridiculous. What am I gonna do? Yes, that. Then we should have gotten the mine. We should have gotten the forge. But yep, there it is. There it goes. Well, goodbye. Goodbye. I leave. This is where I die. This is where it all comes to an end. This was a good game though, I think. Let's see. What you want? What's your deal? What's your problem, dream boy? Alright. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the goods. The goods. And then, yep. And then, and then a couple more of these. Many as I can get. And then we'll get a couple more of these, and then the rest in that. And then, yes. Am I still going to die? Yes. But am I going to die easily? Yes. There's no more to this conversation. There's no buts. But there's no, like, caveats. I think I'm going to die here. Well, it was fun. Well, yeah, it's not sounding good, no lie. It's not feeling good either. There's another guy too. Guy coming for us. Okay, cool. I like that. I don't like that. I very much don't like that, actually. Oh, yeah? Huh? What? What? Half my health? You tell me half my health? Gone like that? Gone? Reduced to atoms? Just like that? Huh. I thought I had more. I thought I had more in me. Ooh, oh, I didn't think that'd work. I didn't think that'd work. What up, buddy? What up, buddy? Alright, I run. I know that's kind of scummy for you, buddy, but like, listen. Listen. Listen, Linda. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, we don't win this. Ain't no universe where I make a comeback like this. It's not happening. It's just like plainly and simply, it's not happening. So that guy's still alive though. That guy's bringing me hope. He's bringing me mad hope. What do I do with all of this though? Nothing. Nothing. Damn. You know what I can do? I can get one of those, and I can be kind of clean with it. Okay. I want more emeralds. Because they're probably getting a monopoly on it. So that's not good. And it's not like I can just beat them, so... Or like, it's not like I'm gonna break their bed. Because if they had a huge base like ours, then that'd be easy. But like, they don't. So... Ah, shit. Well, poopy. So I just kind of have to survive until, you know, they eventually die due to... Or eventually their bed gets broken. That's kind of what I have to swing on. Also, I got that sick block clutch. You see that? You see that? I didn't think I'd make that, no lie. I only got 3 emeralds. For all of that, I only got 3 emeralds? Oh, what does the world come to? Alright. Damn. I tried. I tried. Alright, what now? What now? I'll admit, I'm shaky. I'm shaky from that. I didn't have enough to eat. I'll tell you what I do though. Besides laugh at the fact that I said doo-doo. I changed the picture. Hold up. Well, I want to try studio mode for a second. Alright. Alright, cool. And then... Nope, that didn't work. Okay. I'm just gonna trim this a bit. Like that. Yeah. Everybody knows what the words should be, but they're just cropped off. Everybody who knows that image knows exactly what I'm saying with that, but at the same time, you can't prove that. Oh yeah, dropper. Boink. I forgot they had this for a minute. I think we get 3 votes. Is that right? 3 map votes. Okay. I don't know what I like. Yeah. Alright. I just clicked two. I got clicked two other things. I got the hard one. I got hard just like I wanted, and then and then the other two I have no idea. Maybe I could look. Floating islands, toilet. All right, classics, classics. I think maybe depends on if they are what I'm thinking they are. Fucking. Interesting. He actually spelled it out. Actually spelled it out. Why did I feel like I said that weird. Actually. No, I said it with more like spit in my mouth. Like actually. Like the full neck beard that I am. I get neck beard so bad. I don't like it. I gotta shave that because it gets. I don't understand. Listen, I don't fully understand how people just like live with a neck beard. It doesn't like that. Don't be making sense to me because it's so itchy. Like once it's on the neck, that's like the itchiest part. Why? Why would you? Why would you want that? Why would you be okay with that? Huh, 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 huh. Oh, ooh! I should not be alive. I should have died. Well, I mean, clearly I didn't. Clearly I shouldn't have, but like, I feel as though if I touch anything, I should be dead. I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing. Okay. So it goes like that. I see. So it's like that. I see. Interesting. All right. All right. You think you're so slick with it. You. All right. Is there any other way around? I don't think so. Okay. Nope. And ain't no way I'm winning this time. Ain't no way I'm winning this time. Alright, and then... Boo, boo. Okay. Fluff, 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 fluff. Fluff, fluff, fleur. Fluff, fleur. Fluff, fleur. I watched Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs the other... to go on a complete side tangent, right? It's not too hard. It's just right. It's just right. It's just right. I just need more skill. It's just just more skill. Yeah. Sorry, I got nuts in my mouth. I didn't even mean that like didn't it, what I meant to say is I was eating nuts earlier, like cashews and that type of stuff. And um they're still in my mouth. Okay. Well, buddy. Well, buddy, if you wanna go like that. Well, poop. Alright, I got the strategy down. I just need to actually be skillful enough to execute said strategy. Huh? Cool. Ah, ah, ah. Like Boji over here. Okay, listen. Is anyone gonna beat this? Is anyone gonna beat this? Just kidding. I am. Watch this. That would have been cool, though. I was close there. Hold up. Oh, snap. Hold up. Wait. One person finished. I didn't even see them finish. That was hard, though. That was hard. It was difficult. How am I supposed to... It's not even that hard. Look. Alright, well... I thought I could just be like, it's not even that hard, and then get it right then, but, I'm not... I am not that guy. I am not him. As it appears. It would appear as though I'm not him. Whoever him is. Man, what the heck? I need to pee. But why? I peed only 40 minutes ago. God damn. I've been talking about myself for 40 minutes? Sounds about right. Sounds about right, actually. Who's pinging me on Discord? No one. That's fine. That's fine. It's not everyone. That, you know, it's not like I care or anything. I don't know. I used to have that feeling of like, oh my god, I've been pinged on Discord. Oh, maybe they're pinging me. Maybe they're pinging me. Maybe someone has to talk about something with me. And after a certain amount of time of that just not being the case, I realized, you know what? Maybe sometimes my dreams are just dreams, okay? Because I don't think that's ever happening. And as a matter of fact, it never did. Other than, like, replies, you know? What the heck is... wait, where? Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm just... Didn't even mean to do that. I just am that good. Wow, I'm actually not doing too bad. Hold on. Hold up. Okay, hold up. I need to understand my orientation on this thing. Okay. And so there's that, and then and then it's always the hard map. It's always the hard someone finished. Alright, that's fair. It's the same person as last time. Hey, no. Slow your ass down. Slow down. Hold up. Oh, never mind. I wasn't even second. Wait, was I? Whoa, okay. I don't like what that person said. We the people. 1776. Yeah, that sounds right for someone from there. Life of Pablo. I want to know more about the life of Pablo. I also want to know why I'm saying it like that. Pablo. Probably because the meme. Is Pablo the horse? I think... let me just... look at... Pablo. Okay, I didn't want, like, Pablo Escobar. I didn't... Pablo meme. Come on. Come on. Alright, there's the cat. No, Juan is the horse. Right? Juan. Yeah, Juan's the horse. Just, like, sitting... Juan the horse is just sitting up there in like some... In like a... It looks like a motel. Or, like, an apartment building. And Juan's just, like, on the second floor. Just looking over the balcony. Just chilling. Okay, now it's easy. Sure, alright then. I was not even 1 second later than the other guy. Bummer. Oh well. I don't want to do this again. Well, I could. But I want to do something else. What else do I want to do? I want to flex my dual skills. Whatever I got, you know. I don't got much. It's not much of a flex. Hold on. Let me move this around. This guy's been in this corner for too long. And now he'll be in this corner, annoying everyone. At how it's not centered. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I didn't really try too hard that time. Not to flex or anything, but entirely to flex. Entirely to, like, flex my machismo and my pure, unbridled skill and fury. That was the wrong way. Square up, fool. Square up, question mark guy. Oh my god, it's a real... I'm about to get rolled. You do not understand the level of rollatry I'm about to receive. Ooh, this is about to be disrespectful on all fronts. Oh, no, 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 no. I won? God damn. I think I got lucky. I'm not gonna lie. I think I never want to face that guy again so that I can keep this one win streak against him. Because that's like a Steve skin with a rank. You don't beat a Steve skin with a rank. All right, now I get rolled. Now I get clapped. Now I get absolute cheek defiled. Oh. Well, that was closer than I thought. But I still have I still have that nasty habit of just shutting up, you know? Well, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that would be everyone's favorite part of this stream. You never know. Well, at least I'll never know, because they probably would have left by now. So Zach XD. I don't win this. Look at him. I think I win this. That gave me a big boost of confidence, though. Oh, word? We going at it with the fishing rod? A word? Word? Okay, okay. I feel wrong for this. My bad. You gotta move, fool. Where'd he go? Damn. Damn. How did he get behind me, though? How did he do that? He was holding off his true power until the end. Let's play again, buddy. Let's play again. I don't want to win against this guy. I want this guy to be getting a huge ego boost. Oh! Oh! I was trying to miss. I was trying to miss. You got so close. Oh! Oh! I'm sorry. That was so much more disrespectful than it. That was... Oh, I feel dirty for that, but also it was kind of funny. Does he want to? He wants to. Yeah. Zach. When did I type GG? When did I do that? Was it that automatic? Have I done this that many times? I'm not that good. That's okay. That's okay. You can get better. If you want. Hua! 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 I don't know if we're hitting each other with fishing rods. I don't know if he's... Oh, he's kind of winning, though. Hua! Hey, my man. I can't say the same message twice. How the... But this is our third rematch. Did I not say GG the first time? They're gonna go again. Zach, my man Zach, my main man Zach. You know, it was third grade when I first met Zach XD. We were chilling in the cafeteria, and I noticed that I had no lunch and no friends, and Zach XD came up to me. Zach XD, he was the kindest soul. He took me in under his wing, and that was... What the heck, Zach? Whoa. Oh! Zach XD, he took me under his wing. He fed me, and he treated me like an enslaved animal, because I didn't actually have a home at that point. And you know, Zach XD, and eventually he let me go, because, you know, what? Eventually he realized that when you love something, you have to let it go. And so that's how I know Zach XD is my truest friend. Unfortunately, if he is my true friend, then I gotta disrespect him like this. Yeah, Zach. Oh, oh! Look at how nice of a man Zach is. Oh, Hua. Watch, it's gonna hit him. It's gonna hit him because he's such a nice guy. I don't think, I don't think Zach XD is actually my friend. I think I've been led into a parasocial relationship. All right, one more time, and then let me just let me see if he's gonna troll, and if he's not gonna troll, if he's gonna fight, then I'm gonna fight him for real. Okay, we're gonna. Well, that's a bummer. I got places to be. I got places. I feel bad now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zach. It wasn't me. It was you. It was you trying to lead me into a pair. Well, this is awkward. Well, we were destined to be together. Me and Zach. Hey, damn, what you got going on there? It don't hurt me. I can't kill myself. I'm sorry. Oi! You just pointed that at me. I saw you weren't slick with it. I saw that. There was like 2 frames where I saw you just going like, huh? trying to, where'd it go? All right. Where'd it go? I saw that, Zach. I saw that. Oh, he's friendly. I meant to miss. I meant to miss. No, no. I'm trying to go around him, but then you're turning into it. I'm trying. You're going into it. This is not my fault. I'm too good. I'm too good. You know, and when they. Hey, back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Oh, he's with the bobs and the weaves now. Ooh, he's slick with it. He's slick with it. Okay. Slick with it. When did I start saying that? I gotta reflect on my life now. When was that? When was the first time? That was naughty. Oh, I am on Santa's naughty list for that one. When was the first time that I said slick with it? I think it must have been like 11th grade, I think. I broke my rod. I broke my rod. Wait, hold up. Caps lock. I broke my rod. My road. Get in there. Get in there, fool. Get in there. Get. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? No. No. Oh. Sorry. Damn. Nah, I see how it is. I thought we was buddies like that. Yeah, we're buddies. We're buddies like that. He just got peer pressured by the wall. And that's all that happened. It was peer pressure. See what pressure does to a guy? To the purest of hearts? Okay. I could use this to go pee, but I'm not gonna, because then he'll attack me. Oh, you can't even see the chat. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, that's quite unfortunate. Nom. Let me just put more nut in my mouth. I don't know. Mic doesn't pick it up. It's not an ASMR stream, unfortunately. Huh. No! No, Zach! No! He was like father to me. I was like son to him. We were like brother. Somehow. Wait. Sweet home Alabama. Alright, bad less L. What you got going on? You got ping going on. That's what you got. Hey! I thought I was winning, and then he turned the tables on me. He pulled the old switcheroo, the old Uno reverse card on me. Got me stumbling backwards and whatnot. I need water. I need water in my life. I don't like the second half of their name. They said hello. I'm gonna say... Drinking... Sorry, I was drinking water. I'm telling him that. Oh, hey! You wanna fight, or you wanna... Alright, dude wants to fight. Alright. Watch this. Boink. 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 My bad. I'm kind of BM when I am good at things. This is why I'll never be good at anything. That way I can never be BN. That way I can always stay a nice person. At least I can gaslight myself. I can gaslight myself into thinking I'm a good person if I'm never good enough to be BM. That sounds like a good strategy, actually. Hold up, let me change images real quick. What do I want? I want avocado cat. Avocado cat. Avocado cat. Ow! Subaru? What the heck, Subaru? Why you do that to me? Why you do that to me? My bad. My bad, bro. You ain't deserve that. I'm not gonna let you. That was naughty. That felt. Ooh, that was a whole kink right there. Well, I think I've logged in at a good time. No one seems to be completely throttling my booty hole. So that's kind of like how I like things to be, but also, you know, occasional throttling ain't hurt nobody. Oh, this is where I die. Or not, bro. Boink, 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 boink. Where'd their arrows go? Oh, right, they disappear. Boink. Oh, I thought that would hit them. It was in line. It was in line with hitting them. Bonk, 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 bonk. You running? You trying to heal? You trying to heal? I don't know if it'll be that easy. Kurieshe. I've seen that person like log in before, but I swear to Bliblibble, I have never friended them. I don't remember friending that person. A person named Curry Eshe. Maybe they changed their name. I don't know. I have no. I just looked over at the stream, and I forgot. I just have a picture on stream now. I like it though. It lets me be spastic. It lets me express myself. What's up, buddy? Are you thinking if you heal that you're gonna have a better chance? I don't know about that, bro. Do you see how bad I straight up raped you earlier? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be saying these things. I shouldn't be. I can be put into court one day. Oh. Oh no. I would really hate if a dominant. What are you gonna do with a fishing rod? Knock me back? Like, knock me back where? You're doing great, buddy. Oh, oh, oh! Hold up, hold up. I was dying. Hold up. We can't let that happen. That would be no. That's a no-go right there. All right. I think I've had my fun with this. I could have a bit more fun. I could traumatize a bit more kids. I said leave. I said thank you. All right. I think we'll play one housing map, and then I'll get off Minecraft. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something, that's for sure. Oh, that's saddening. Super easy snowy parkour. They say super easy, but you know for a fact that once it gets to like the end, it's still gonna be the exact same difficulty as any of the rest of them. It always is. It's never different. It never changes. This cyclical nature of life. I was going for a cool quote there, and then I couldn't even say nature. I nailed the big word, the cyclical, but cyclical. But in terms of the actual word, that's a yikes. The nature part, the one that should have been easy, can't. That would be a big task, a big ask right there. It's too much for me. I miss Minecraft. Well, I miss vibing in Minecraft, because what I used to do, especially during the pandemic, is I would, like, after I'm done with all my work and whatnot, I'd be on call with my friends, and I'd just get on Minecraft. And it wasn't even that everyone would get on Minecraft. It's not like we had a server or anything. Usually, if everyone did get on Minecraft, it was for, like, Bed Wars or something. But, like, most of the time, I would just get on and vibe on, like, Mana Cube parkour or something. And that was relaxing. That was cool. I miss those vibes, because I miss those vibes, man. I'd just get on call, and alright, I should have seen that coming. I'd get on call, and I'd just be there, you know. We'd just be chatting up a storm, just talking about nothing, and you know, I'd just be existing, jumping from block to block. Dang, they zoom in. They zoom in. Let me see if I can catch up. Alright. Square up. I don't ain't no way they're in a groove. They grooving right now. Also, these words. I don't think I'm catching up to them, no lie. They're going pretty fast through this. And I don't know where I'm. Never mind. I think that was the person from before, and they messed up also in that in like the transition area. Why would I not just jump to the thing? I don't know. But two options is having more than one option is never bad, I don't think. What? Why am I a clown? It's fine. I like these jumps though, because they make me feel like I'm zooming if I'm, you know, actually zooming. Usually I'm not zooming though. Usually I'm going like one at a time, like a little baby boy. Also, you like my skin? I made it myself. Can you tell? Can you tell? I don't think you could tell. I know it's pretty. It looks pretty professional, but like, it almost has like a Mojang signal on the front symbol. I didn't do that on purpose. I made that when I was like, damn. I made this. How long ago did I make my skin? Did you walk through the wall? Did I see that right? I don't think I saw that right. Because to me, it seemed like this person just walked straight through the walls just now. And I don't feel like that's very fair. Oh! Oh! Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of that person. What up? Hey, hey! I always like when I do the spin. It makes me feel cool and clean with it. And like I'm better than I am. Alright, so we gotta go around. We gotta go around. That's unfortunate. Oh, oh my god. They're going so fast. They're going so fast. I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up. My ego. My pride. I am like Prince Vegeta. I must keep my pride intact. I cannot let anyone beat me. It's not like I think I'm good at parkour or anything. It's not like I think I'm good or anything. Fuck. Ew. Ew. Oh, they was fast with it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I suck at 4 blocks. I'm not gonna lie. I can never get 4 blocks consistently. Why can you not? Why? That was so much easier. What? Well, so you can get a 4 block, but not the pains? Those were just straight up full blocks. I don't know why I'm roasting them. That I have no reason to do that. Eh. Eh. Am I beating them? Whoa. I am. Haha. I feel so cool. You don't understand. I made that jump without looking. That was the Minecraft equivalent for me of like walking away from the explosion without looking. Oh. That was 2 blocks. Oh. I feel so cool. I'm like Channing Tatum. I think that's a guy. I think that's a name. I know. I've heard that name before. Yes. Yes. I'm a human. Definitely not just like an alien that's like crashing down. Like totally. Like you wouldn't get it. Speaking of alien. Okay, this has nothing to do with aliens, actually. But it has to do with space. Sailor Moon. But you weren't expecting that one, huh? But I hit you with a curveball just now, huh? Ooh. The bouncies. Yeah, I've been watching Sailor Moon recently because it's on YouTube. It's just for free on YouTube. I mean, it has ads, but like, does it have ads? Does it? If you catch my drift, does it have ads? Also, the ads aren't really bad. I thought like there's actually a bunch of things that I've been seeing that is just free with ads on YouTube. But like I don't think the ads are actually that bad in those. Like I'm pretty sure there's some like content creators on YouTube that just blatantly have much more ads in their videos. I think Jelly was an example. I don't remember. I don't know. I haven't seen a Jelly video in a long time. I never actually watched Jelly. I just know that he was big. Maybe I should have been reading those signs. What's going on? Why can't the Ender Dragon read a book? Because he always starts at the... Everyone's heard that one. No one's impressed. I am steamrolling this. And by steamrolling this, my only measure is just that I'm absolutely outclassing that other person we were trying to beat. Oi! Oi! Yeah, I don't even see them anymore. Like, look, damn. Wait a second, do I? Oh no. The VTubers, they're infecting me. They've got a hold on my mind. No. I thought that person's name was... I thought this person's name had something to do with Pekora. I thought Pekora was in his name. Ain't even a P in there. There actually is a P. Never mind. That's Typhoon, though. That's not even close. I mean, Japan gets typhoons. That's, like, not at all close, though. So I don't... That's... That's not like... That's not like an understandable leap to make, you know? Unless it is. Maybe my mind works faster than I think it does. Actually, I think it does. Unless I'm not thinking. Vsauce music. But like, like right now, and for the past, what has it been? An hour and 10 minutes? My mind has been going quite speedily and quite spontaneously. And normally it ain't like this. Normally, if I have a singular thought in like an hour, that is a record. That is like, if I'm able to string two coherent thoughts together, that is a good day. That is a great day, actually. That don't just be happening to me. So right now, the fact that I'm just speaking nonstop, that's pretty impressive for me. For a little guy like myself. Meow. 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 Alright. Alright. Now time to catch up to that guy. Now I gotta... Now let me... excuse me while I... Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. That was... Yikes. 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 Okay, I thought I could be clean with it. I can be clean with it. Watch this. Watch... I cannot be clean with it. I cannot... I am not cool and suave. And... I don't know why I've really been liking suave. Suave and swag are two words I've really been liking lately. Oh wait, I can still catch up to this guy. Wait. SEAL Team 6, SEAL Team 6. Yes, yeah, suck it, nerd. Okay. Oh. Here he come. Here he come. Here the mans. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I watched him fall. Oh. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. I gotta go fast. My bad. I gotta stop getting cocky. That's what I gotta do. Huh. Okay. Okay. That's a big boy jump right there. That's two big boy jumps right there. I'm not really a big boy, so I can't really... I'm not sure I very much appreciate this. This isn't accommodating for the little guys. You know, you gotta look out for the little guys, you know? And I don't feel like they're doing that right now. Aw. I feel like this guy doesn't even have his people on, so he like I'm over here in an intense race and like fighting for my life, and meanwhile he's over there just not even knowing I exist. That's probably how it's going down right now. But that's fine. That's fine. I don't need him to know who I am. I don't need that validation. I just missed a Neo. That's cringe. I just missed a Neo twice in a row. I'm cringe. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it. And am I bad? Am I? Did all of those years of Minecraft parkour suddenly disappear from the depths of my mind? It appears as though it did. I need to stop speaking as though I'm like a book. I'm not a book. I'm not smart enough to be a book. Whatever that means. I'm just smart enough to be myself. Teehee. Every time I'm cringe... On another tangent. Every time I'm cringe, I want to rewatch... I can't say it. I can't say it. I can't say it. Every time I'm cringe, I want to rewatch My Little Pony. Because that show is so cringe, and I'm like, alright, well, I'm already in the vibes. I'm already in the mood, you know, the cringe mood. Why not continue? Why not continue with the trend? Mm. I was grooving there for a second. You know, it's not that bad of a show. Okay, like the fan base. I don't know how much I want to associate with that at all. But the show itself, kinda, it's not half bad. I'd have to say, if I were to say. Then again, then again, my my taste in shows is just non-existent. I don't have a taste. I just enjoy whatever I watch. That's kind of my motto, though. I kind of like that about myself. Like, at a certain point, I realized that that's what I was like, and that also I'm kind of like forcing myself to do that, but not forcing myself to like things in the sense that you're thinking, maybe. Just in the sense of, like I could have preferences on the shows I watch, but I just choose not to. I just, like, anytime I have a thought that's like borderlining, like running on the border of being judgmental of a show, or like having a preference about a show, or like I wish it went this way or something like that, I turn it off. And you know, maybe that's bad, but honestly, I kind of like that about myself, cuz now I just enjoy things. Now now it's just like anytime I watch a show, it's just like, yeah, I enjoyed that. And I'm just always having a good time. So, I don't know. To me, it seems like, why would I choose to... Like, if I have the ability to choose whether or not I enjoy literally anything, why would I choose to not enjoy it, you know? I mean, sure, there's things I can get mad about. Like I think one argument would be... man, this is getting philosophical. Hold up. One argument would be like, okay, well, you're not fully experiencing, you know, like shows if there's not something you don't get mad at, or like don't like or something. But in my mind, I can kind of be like, well, thing is, I can just not like a character or something like that, but not in the sense that I wish that character wasn't there, just in the sense of that character's a bully, so I don't like them, because obviously no one likes bullies, right? So a prime example, I think, would be the main character from A Silent Voice. First of all, I love that movie. Second of all, the main character, obviously a bully as a kid, right? God, I there's not a singular thing that I watch that I have watched that gets me more enraged than just that like first 5 or 10 minutes of that movie, of just the main character bullying the other main character. It makes me so angry. It makes me so angry. And you know, wow, you turning up the heat there, buddy. Like, that doesn't make me hate the show or hate the character, because I know a lot of people would probably watch the first opening, like the first opening scenes, the first couple minutes of that movie, see the bullying, get angry at the kid for, I think his name is Shoko? No, the girl's name is Shoko. His name is Sho. Yeah, both their names are Sho. Yeah, sure. So, I think someone... I think my ex. I don't know why. This sounds exactly like something my ex would do. This is why she's my ex. No. So she would watch that first couple minutes of the bullying, get mad at the main character, and then hate the entire movie just because the character was annoying at the beginning. And so that hatred just stayed with her, or with, you know, whoever this may be. It just will, that hatred will stay with them, until the end of the movie, until it's over, until like it's already long gone, and they won't be able to like the movie because of that. And I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with that, but also I don't want to be that mad, you know? I I ain't got that much hatred in my body. I'm realizing. Like, last time I got seriously mad, I was mad for about 5 minutes. Or, it wasn't even, like, this is what I'm considering seriously mad. I got upset for about 5 minutes, and then I was kind of over it. And that was about 2 weeks ago, I think, at this point. And I have not been mad since. I'm just, I'm not a hate-filled guy. I think that was because of anger therapy as a kid, though. I'm not gonna... Cub fan. Wait, you serious? What, you mean like the Cub fan? You mean like from... From the... Aww! You... Wait, did someone say something? No. No. Everybody was just vibing. There was 2 people that were like, oh my goodness, this Cub fan, and then he just left. All right, it must have been my intimidating energy, my pure raw masculine, just pure testosterone filled Gyarados intimidating aura. That happens a lot. Don't know why that would happen to come in. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. No, as a kid, I definitely had anger issues. And so I think I went to anger management. I remember this. My mom sent me to like a counselor to get anger management, and also for other stuff, but mostly for the anger management after a while. And eventually I kind of just, well, like it kind of worked. I like that guy. I'm not gonna say his name, but like my counselor, or the anger management guy, kind of goated. He was good at what he did. He was super friendly. I trust that man with my life. I haven't seen him in like a year or two. 2 years. Well, okay, that makes it seem like I went, last time I went to anger management was like 2 years ago. No. Last time I went to anger management with that guy was like when I was 7 or something. But I think it was just that keep going after landing, you need the momentum. Huh. Oh, ain't no way. What the? Ain't no way. You can't be doing that to me. Huh. Huh. Yeah, so it was just that this guy was was the family therapist, or not like therapist, they're just a family counselor. Because my family had issues that I'm not gonna get into, obviously, and so ooh dang. And so we went back to that guy every year or so, and he kind of checked up on me. Eventually, I think when I was about like 16, he stopped, or maybe even when I was like 14 or 13 or something, he stopped asking like, how's the anger management going? Like, you still doing your breathing techniques? No, that was when I was 16. But, you know, eventually, like, or the techniques he gave, the tips he gave, all the time I spent with that guy, it really worked, I think. Now, would it work for everyone? Probably not. I think it was just because I was a kid. I think it was just because I was very much still a baby child, and so I was very influenceable. Whoa. Oh, I thought I was gonna get that first try. No lie. Like that. That was real cocky of me, but I'm so glad it worked out. Hoo. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Okay, that's far. That's far, man. Hmm. Do I remember anything from that anger management though? You know what? I remember that like he had me play in a sand pit a lot. Or maybe that was just for the general counseling. Because I think there was, you know what, that might have just been like when it was talking about the bill or something. But I feel like some of this playing in the sand pit, because he had like, all right, so he had his office, like, what do I call him? We'll call him Dr. Steve. So Dr. Steve, he had like his office, right, where you would actually talk to him and have coherent conversations. And then, because he was mostly like for child help, I think, or child psychology, I was his degree actually. I think. I don't actually remember entirely, but let's just say I know he specialized more in like in help in child psychology, and so he had a designated play place where there was a bunch of toys, or not really a bunch of toys, but there was like a decent amount of toys, and and also a sand pit. You could just mess around in some sand. That was that was the greatest. That was the prime of my. You cannot be serious, mate. I gotta go back. That was the prime of my life, playing in that sand pit. How do I leave? Oh, word. Oh, word. Yeah, he would just like, I'm pretty sure he just kind of left me in there a couple times. Not because he was like not monitoring me, well, because I think it was because he was talking to my mom about the bill or something. But even for the few times that he was monitoring me in the sand pit, it was mostly just like, all right, practice your breathing techniques, Squimmel. And I'd be like, okay, and so I'd do my deep breaths while in do my total concentration breathing while like just sitting there, ass flat in the sand pit. And hey, yo, how'd I miss that? Am I bad? No way did Dr. Steve raise a quitter, raise a kid who's bad at Minecraft parkour. I know I'm disgracing Dr. Steve right now. Huh. Huh. Okay. Wait, I know the issue. Because I'm cringe. Alright, there we go. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What the hip? 27 minutes. Unfortunately, you didn't break any of the records. Really just gotta rub that in my face, huh? Somewhere in the parkour, there's a secret place that gives you cool rank. Find it. Nah. Nah. Don't feel like it. Nah. Wow, this is really... Wow, this is really... a lot of barrier blocks. What's going on here? Okay. How do I just leave, though? How do I just... Okay. What else? What any last thing? Any final thing on Hypixel I can do? I can... I'll do TNT run one time, and then I'll do something else. Hold up, let me... Yeah. Yeah. Alright. That's my face cam, actually. You guys are finally getting a face reveal. You guys, like anybody's here. Wait a second. Juan. Okay. yeah, I'll do this, then I'll pee, and then I'll get off Minecraft. I got the fiendins for something else. I don't know what yet though. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Let's see, what else do I remember? Yeah, I mean, mostly just the sandbox, honestly, because that was probably my highlight. I think I was going to that anger management, like, counselor, Dr. Steve. I think about like once a week or once a month, probably once a month for about 2 years or something, 2 or 3 years. And man, the sandbox was the highlight of my life. For those 2 or 3 years, I was happiest. My happy place was that sandbox for about 2 or 3 years. As a child, as a babe. I don't remember much else though. I know he's got a very nice and smooth, soothing voice. He could be a streamer. If he was a streamer, I'd recognize him instantly. I know it. I'd get the feels. I'd feel at home. I'd feel comfortable. In a way that no other person could do. This makes it sound bad. I don't know why. I don't like the way I'm phrasing things. I don't know. But yeah, that guy, Dr. Steve, he's so cool. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no. Yes, no, no, yes, no. Ooh, I got this whole area to myself. I like that. I'm not actually good at TNT run. I feel like I'm gonna die here pretty soon here. Whatnot and the things. Oh, hey! No, 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 no. So leave. Haha. Oh, I'm so clean with it. No. All right. Well, that was my own fault. I'm not gonna lie here. That wasn't even. I cannot blame anyone else on that. All right. Well, I had my fun. I had my fun in Minecraft. I'll get off now. Let's see. Boink. And then we'll use the bum bum. And then also the bum bum. And let's change that to a different color. Hold up. A green. Yeah, green. So now you got the double layer. You got the Craps transition and the BRB. Okay. Getting off Minecraft. And going pee. I'll be right back. Obviously. That's why the BRB is on screen. I just remembered. Whenever I whenever I have this um like this transition screen on, it always without fail I get like a spike in viewers because I'll look at like the analytics of the video, and always, again, without fail, there will be like 12 people that just like join the stream right then and there. You know, when I ain't got nothing, when I'm like away from the computer, not saying anything, pissing. It's very unfortunate. Yeah. Always. I don't know why. It's a curse, really. Or whatever. One meme. And a big chungus? Is that what I see in the corner? Oh, I don't have a big chungus image. Interesting. I need it. I need it. I should just like listen. If I'm gonna keep doing this thing where I put up random pictures on screen in random locations, which I kind of like doing, I think maybe I should have a bigger repertoire, a bigger catalog of meme images, cuz I don't really got that much. I don't got too many. Like I got a big meme folder, but it's not something I can like put on screen. Well, they are. It's not like they're naughty. It's just they got words, and so it's not. Most of them aren't just funny. Okay, what the hell is that one though? What the hell? I can't find it now. I scrolled past it. What was that? I don't remember that one. Chameleon furry. Interesting. That is not what that looks like, but we'll roll with it. What am I gonna do? What am I feeling like doing? Uh, um, Juan. There's there lessons in meme culture. What does he have to say? What does he have to say about this? Watch. Hold up. All right. All right.
One can confirm that the image of the horse on the balcony has been present in meme culture for quite a long time. And although it's generally been shared in cursed image compilations for a while, surprisingly it briefly enjoyed a presence in Ariana Grande circles way back in 2018. However, it's unclear who exactly first combined the horse with the word one, but one of the first examples I could find was published on August 2nd this year. If you know an earlier instance of the horse being named...
this year, what's that year? 2020. Nah, Juan is way older. Again, I keep saying that. Juan is way older than 2020. Ain't no... Well, maybe 2020 was just a long time ago. It is 2023. We are now in the 3 years later. Interesting. I don't know how I like that.
One, please comment below. As for why the horse is in a weird position, I came across a Mirror article from 2014 where a Polish guy wanted to keep a horse safe, so he kept it on his balcony after using it to mow his lawn.
Using the horse to mow his lawn? Now that's ergonomical. Now we're thinking with portals. Hold up. What? Use the horse to mow his lawn. I gotta do that. But with child labor. No.
Fences are different in each photo.
Don't
the
give
horses
in.
do look very similar, so perhaps the owner moved it to a different balcony later on.
It could have. It do look like a similar horse.
At any rate, it's clear horses on top of things have been a common theme in meme culture for a long time.
That's
so
true.
It's hardly surprising one has taken off in this
Horses
way.
being on anything is actually just hilarious. I don't know. Man.
Which comes from a meme.
That's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. Man. Hold up.
The one meme is similar in its execution.
Man, that one's old. Hold up. Let me... Man. Horse meme. Man. Hold up. Reddit. 3 years ago. Okay. No. I feel like man has been. Man is way older. Oh, speaking of which. That's the same one as the Juan. Hold up. Look, look, look. You see this horse? You see this horse right here? You see it in my mouse? Boom. We're going back to the Juan. There. It's the same one.
To the man horse meme, which comes from a meme trope called memes without bottom text.
Memes.
In a similar manner to which Garfield comic strips are improved by removing the third panel, memes can also be improved simply by removing their bottom text. Often they appear as simple
They
shitposts,
they do be funnier sometimes. I don't know. Maybe it's just our brain. Maybe it's just the brains of us collective have become worse. I don't because this shouldn't be funny. And yet it is. And yet this is about the funniest thing I've seen all day. My mom when I God damn it. It shouldn't be real. It shouldn't be how it is, and yet it is.
bogged down by gibberish, but sometimes they can appear authentically profound and interesting, such as the case.
Hold, I don't know if we're using the right words here, bro. Lessons in meme culture. I don't know about profound. You know, when I first saw this image, the man horse image, profound was not the first word. I'm yawning, weird. That came to my mind. Profound. Yes, it really gets me to think about philosophy, this right here. Ooh, speaking of philosophy, I'll just open this up before I forget. Library of Babel PDF. Yeah. Is this what I wanted? Yeah, I'm gonna read this. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh wait, no, it's not. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 pages. I don't know if I'm gonna read that, but I can give the basic summary, and then I can like look into it on. Look at other videos.
So too with the Juan horse meme.
I love that story.
It is possible the man horse meme follows this trope
The Library of Babel.
however, as a meta commentary on the bottomless text.
My man.
However, due to the fact that it is ambiguous who posted
The four horse
meme,
Esteban
it is unclear whether there
Juan
is more text
Paco,
available in the original image
Raul.
or if the meme is intentional.
That don't look like a horse. Maybe I'm dumb, but that don't look like a horse. Is that a horse? I swear that's a dog. I swear that's just a big dog. Is it not? Is that a horse? Ain't no way. Raul. Hold up. Raul. That's not at all what I was thinking of. What the heck is this 2008? Man, Google, you gotta up your meme game. Horse meme. Raul. Pepito. That's not a horse. I swear. Hold up. I refuse to believe that this is a horse. That looks like a jackal or something. I don't know. What the heck is a jackal? Am I thinking of jackal? Am I spilling that? Nope, that's a band. Hold up. Try with an E. Try with an E. Jackal. Jackal and Hyde. I know I was thinking of that. No, that's... What am I thinking? That's a... Isn't that an animal? Well, I don't know now. I've gaslit myself too much. Australian dog. That's what I'm thinking of. Australian dog. That's not at all was. Hold up, wild dog. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're. Hold up. Let me start up the music again. Oh wait, I haven't finished watching
Displaying a
this.
single word. And finally,
I'm
one of
going
the
all
last
over the
inspirations
place.
this meme takes from is that of the named animal. Examples of this trend include Walter and Michael, with plenty more to spare. This provides more evidence to support the theory that the word Juan was placed deliberately as a single word on the horse on the balcony. So essentially,
Juan.
whilst it's unclear exactly
Fear,
where Juan
joy,
comes
anger,
from, it is clear
Juan.
that it takes inspiration from several different trends
The
in meme
prime,
culture,
the
and as a result has blown
the
up
most primitive of all emotions is Juan.
in popularity.
I
What
think.
meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
Okay. And now we can. Yeah. Back to music. I swear, Raul is not a horse. That looked like a dog. Look. It looked just like this. Dingo. Dingo. That's what I was thinking of. Look at this boy. Tell me that's not just a big dingo. Look, it even got the right tail. Well, almost. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm going balls to the walls, hog wild. Is there a category for reading? There's reading fun. Yeah, why not? Real quick. I'm updating the category a lot on this stream. Almost as much as a normal streamer. Or like other people. I don't know. Hold up. Before that though. If I... Okay. That does activate this. Alright. Check this out. Check this junk out. You see... Hold up. I need to orient stuff. How do I do this? Okay. Alright, so you see this cat on screen? Where would it go? Okay. See this cat? Right down there, right below where my mouse is. That's reminded me a lot of this guy from... Oh, never mind. Alright, the webcam does not work. Alright. Nope. Webcam doesn't work. I have a little thing. I can just show you. Windows. I can just show you. Hold up. Save it. Yeah. This guy. I have a little McDonald's toy of this guy. And me personally, they're kind of seeming like the same cat to me. Like, check this out. No, hold up. I need to get a picture more. Diego Ice Age. Diego. Hold up. OCD type beat. All right. All right. If he was more fat, wait. Look at this guy. Look at the two boys right here and tell me they do not look the exact same. I don't know about you, but I can't tell the difference. Corporate needs you to find the difference between these two images. They're the same picture. What the heck? That's... Oh. I've stumbled across furry porn. Good thing it's covered up. Good thing it's covered up by the huge cat. Hold up. Maybe I can scroll in such a way that you can see a little bit of it. Yeah, you see this right in the corner here? You like that? Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Me personally, these two cats are looking like the exact same thing to me. What the heck is that's? What is this? Oh, that's the okay. That's the humanized version of Diego. Okay, I was thinking that was like a guy from Attack on Titan. Oh no! What the? Oh, I've stumbled across gold here. Hmm. Look at that. Can you look at these two pictures that the two big pictures I have on screen? Can you honestly, with full confidence, look at these two images and tell me they are not the same thing? Yeah, I know you can't because they are. Because they are. Ooh, what the heck is this? The one great alt's fine. No thanks. Is this a tier list for Ice Age? Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. Hold up. I am in category reading fun though, so maybe I should actually read though. Do I got I know exactly what to do to keep you preoccupied while I'm doing this though. Let me put on a GIF. Hold up. Is this would this be bad if I Nope, can't show that. Can't show that. Can't. I was gonna put on like one of the games of Gartic Phone I've played. That nope. I can't be having any of that. Hold up. Give me just a quick second. Right quick. Let me see if any of these are okay for stream. I don't think so, but like, it's worth a shot. Not that one. Immediately. Okay. That one's okay. Surprisingly. Nope, not that one. God, Gartic Phone with the homies is the I should not have saved these straight up. Honestly, if I'm being real with you. Ooh, okay, well, most of these. Okay, half of these will get me canceled. Half of the like canceled before I even have viewers. The other half of these are just that's just straight gore. Oh, what is this? Okay. Okay. It's got our names though. I don't like that one. Nope. Hey, yeah. Which one is this? Yeah, let's put this on. Yeah, this is just chaotic enough to work. I like this one. Yeah, we'll start with this one. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me crop it a bit more so that it just fully takes up the whole of all it's in. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now I can read. Now this is the ideal reading environment, I think. Oh no. Okay, so should I actually read this or should I mean it's only 7 pages, but also it's 7 pages. What to do? I could just give a summary. Could just give a quick summary. Nah, I feel like reading it. Okay. So, it's called The Library of Babel. Oh, do I feel like reading it? I backed out immediately. Dear God. Dear God. Okay. So we'll read this first page. We'll read the setup, okay? So the universe, which others call the library, is composed of indefinite, perhaps infinite number of hexagon galleries. In the center of each gallery is a ventilation shaft, bounded by a low railing. From any hexagon, one can see the floors above and below, one after another, endlessly. The arrangement of the galleries is always the same: 20 bookshelves, 5 to each side. line 4 of the hexagon 6 sides. The height of the bookshelves, floor to ceiling, is hardly greater than the height of a normal librarian. One of the hexagon's free sides opens onto a narrow sort of vestibule. Vestibule. Damn. I forgot that word. Which in turn opens onto another gallery, identical to the first, identical in fact to all. To the left and right of the vestibule are 2 tiny compartments. So the vestibule is just like the room, basically, like a small, like, bookshelf room. One is for sleeping upright. Sleeping upright. Now let me pause you right there, brother. Brother, that you would not catch me doing that. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm trying to do a southern accent. Why can I not do a southern accent? I can't do a Texan accent. I remember that now. Well, bummer. The other, for satisfying one's physical necessities. They could not have phrased that more sus. For satisfying one's physical necessities. You could have just said pooping. You could have said pee and poop. That's all you needed. Alright, anyway. Through this space too, there passes a spiral staircase, which winds upward and downward into the remotest distance. In the vestibule there is a mirror, which faithfully duplicates appearances. Faithfully. Okay. One would hope from a mirror. Men often infer from this mirror that the library is not infinite. If it were, what need would there be for that illusory replicate? I'm assuming it means based on illusion, right? That makes sense. It's that adds up. That checks out. Okay. So, where was I? Men often infer from this mirror that the library is not infinite. If it were, what need would there be for that illusory replication? I prefer to dream that burnished surfaces are a figuration and promise of the infinite. Light is provided by certain spherical fruits that bear the name bulbs. There are two of these bulbs in each hexagon set crosswise. The light they give is insufficient and unceasing. Okay. Like all men of the library in my younger days, I traveled. I have journeyed in my quest of a book, perhaps the catalogue of catalogues. Now my eyes can hardly make out what the heck? Now that my eyes can hardly make out what I myself have written, I am preparing to die. A few leagues from the hexagon where I was born. When I am dead, compassionate hands will throw me over the railing. My tomb will be the unfathomable air. My body will sink for ages, and will decay and dissolve in the wind engendered by my fall. which shall be infinite. I declare that the library is endless. Idealists argue that the hexagonal rooms are the necessary shape of absolute space, or at least of our perception of space. They argue that a triangular or pentagonal chamber is inconceivable. Mystics claim that their ecstasies reveal to them a circular chamber containing an enormous circular book with a continuous spine that goes completely around the walls. But their testimony is suspect, their words obscure. What the heck is happening? I cannot. I said this word earlier. Cyclical. Oh my god, I nailed it. That cyclical book is God. Yes, okay. Let it suffice for the moment that I repeat the classic dictum: the library is a sphere whose exact center is any hexagon and whose circumference is unattainable. Okay. I'm gonna read until you have the full picture of what this world is. Okay. So each wall of each hexagon is furnished with 5 bookshelves. Each bookshelf holds 32 books, identical in format. Each book contains 410 pages, each page 40 lines, each line approximately 80 black letters. There are also letters on the front cover of each book. Those letters neither indicate nor prefigure what the pages inside will say. I am aware that lack of correspondence once struck men as mysterious. Before summarizing the solution of the mystery, whose discovery, in spite of its tragic consequences, is perhaps the most important event in all of history, I wish to recall a few axioms. Alright, so first, the library has existed ab aeternitate. For eternity. That truth, whose immediate corollary is the future eternity of the world, no rational mind can doubt. Man, the imperfect librarian, may be the work of chance or of malevolent demiurges. The universe, with its elegant appointments, its bookshelves, its enigmat books, its Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can't believe I read this before. I can't believe I've read this like 3 times. Probably, that's actually, you know what? That's probably why I had to read this 3 times. Because I don't know half of these words. It's you cannot be indefatigable. Now you gotta come on
Indefatigable.
You got me messed up. Look at this.
Indefatigable.
Indefatigable. What does that mean? Persisting tirelessly. Okay. Does that make sense? It's indefatigable staircases for the traveler, and its water closets for the seated librarian can only be the handiwork of a god. In order to grasp the distance that separates the human and the divine, one only has to compare these crude, trembling symbols which my fallible hand scrawls on the cover of the book with the organic letters inside. Neat, delicate, deep black, and inimitably symmetrical. This is why I'm not a reading streamer. I don't know of any streamers that are just dedicated to reading, but if there are, this is why I'm not one of them. Okay. What's going on? Second, There are 25 orthographic symbols. That discovery enabled mankind 300 years ago to formulate a general theory of the library and thereby satisfactorily solve the riddle that no conjecture had been able to divine: the formless and chaotic nature of virtually all books. One book, which my father once saw in a hexagon in circuit 1594, consisted of the letters MCV, perversely repeated from the first line to the last. Another, much more consulted in this zone, is a mere labyrinth of letters whose penultimate page contains the phrase, "O time thy pyramids." This much is known. For every rational line or forthright statement, there are leagues of senseless cacophony, verbal nonsense, and oh my goodness, my tongue is not meant for this. I am not Eminem. And incoherency. I know of one semi-barbarous zone whose librarians. You got me messed up. You can't be. What are these words? I know of one semi-barbarous. I don't know. Okay, how the heck do I know this word, but not this word? Repudiate? My man. Refuse to accept or be. I'm just gonna keep this tab open. I know of one semi-barbarous zone whose librarians refused to accept the vain and superstitious habit of trying to find sense in books, equating such a quest with attempting to find meaning in dreams or in the chaotic lines of the palm of one's hand. They will acknowledge that the inventors of writing imitated the 25 natural symbols, but contend that the adoption was fortuitous. Coincidental, and that books in themselves have no meaning. That argument, we shall see, is not entirely fallacious. I pronounce it fallacious, but that's an A right there. That do be an A. Okay. When is the big reveal given? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I was just listening along to this, I don't think I'd be able to comprehend what's happening. So just stick with me for a second. Just stick with. Okay, not that there's anybody here, but like, stick with me for a second, and I promise it'll get somewhere. I promise it'll go somewhere cool. Okay. For many years, it was believed that those impenetrable books were in ancient or far distant languages. It is true that the most ancient peoples, the first librarians, employed a language quite different from the one we speak today. It is true that a few miles to the right, our language devolves into a dialect, and that 90 floors above, it becomes incomprehensible. All of that, I repeat, is true. But 410 pages of unvarying MCVs cannot belong to any language, however dialect or primitive it may be. Some have suggested that each letter influences the next, and that the value of MCV on page 71, line 3, is not the value of the same series on another line of another page. But that vague thesis is not met with any great acceptance. Others have mentioned the possibility of codes. That conjecture has been universally accepted, though not in the sense in which its originators formulated it. Where does it get good? Where does this get good? Some 500 years ago, the chief of one of the upper hexagons... Okay, well, hold up. There was a footnote earlier. There are 25 orthogonal symbols. Right, so the original manuscript has neither numbers nor capital letters. Punctuation is limited to the comma and the period. Those two marks, the space, and the 22 letters of the alphabet are the 25 sufficient symbols that are unknown authors referring to. Okay, so basically what this is saying is that like this is an old story in case you haven't been able to tell. It was written, I think, like with some ancient language. I forget if it was like Alexandria or like ancient Greek or something. But either way, like how in English we have 25, or rather in English we have 26 letters. Okay, but in this in this old language there are 22 letters. There are 22 letters, and then there is a space between words, presumably, or just any space. And then there are two marks, which is the comma and the period. So there's the comma, period, space. Those are three, and those add up. That's three. You can count. My bad. And then there's 22 letters that form whatever language this was written in. Again, this was an old book. Or Jorge Luis Borges. Never mind. I don't think it's that old. I think this was 1800s? 1900s, maybe. No, I think this was 1900s, early 1900s that this was written in. But either way, whatever language, I think it was Spanish, perhaps. That language that it was written in has 22 letters, apparently. And that's what the books are written in. Okay. So now on to the second footnote. In earlier times, there was one man for every 3 hexagons. Suicide and diseases of the lung have played havoc with that proportion. An unspeakably melancholy memory. I have sometimes traveled for nights on end down corridors and polished staircases without coming across a single librarian. And also, I should note, librarian in this short story is just another word for human. Some 500 years ago, the chief of one of the upper hexagons came across a book as jumbled as all the others, but containing almost 2 pages of homogeneous lines. He showed his find to a traveling decipherer, who told him that the lines were written in Portuguese. Others said it was written in Yiddish. Within the century, experts had determined what the language actually was: a Samoyed Lithuanian dialect of Gaurani, with inflections from Classic Arabic. The content was also determined. The rudiments of combinatory analysis, illustrated with, I feel like such a nerd reading this. Oh my god. The content was also determined. The rudiments of combinatory analysis, illustrated. Oh, this is the rudiments of combinatory analysis, illustrated with examples of endlessly repeated variations. Those examples allowed a librarian of genius to discover the fundamental law of the library. This philosopher observed that, okay, this is the big reveal. This is the big, and this is a long build up. I'm sorry. Those examples, okay, so the examples from these 2 pages of coherent words allowed a librarian of genius to discover the fundamental law of the library. This philosopher observed that all books, however different from one another they may be, consist of identical elements: the space, the period, the comma, and the 22 letters of the alphabet. He also posited a fact which all travelers have since confirmed. In all the library, there are no 2 identical books. In all the library, there are no 2 identical books. I'm saying it again for dramatic effect. For emphasis, yes, I am a preacher now. From those incontrovertible premises, the librarian deduced that the library is total, perfect, complete, and whole, and that its bookshelves contain all possible combinations of the 22 orthographic symbols, a number which, though unimaginably vast, is not infinite. That is all that is able to be expressed in every language, all the detailed history of the future, the autobiographies of the archangels, the faithful catalog of the library, the thousands and thousands of false catalogs, the proof of the falsity of those false catalogs, a proof of the falsity of the true catalogs, the Gnostic Gospel of Basilides, the commentary upon that gospel, the commentary on that gospel, the true story of your death, the translation of every book into every language, the interpolations of every book into all books, the treatise Bede could have written, but did not, on the mythology of the Saxon people, the lost books of Tacitus. Okay. When it was announced that the library contained all books, the first reaction was unbounded joy. So, basically, all of this was just building up to that reveal right there. So, what's happening in this story? I'm gonna stop there for the reading, unless. Wait. Where did I cut off? Yeah, so I cut off here. So, yes, about halfway through. What this story is about is it's basically just describing a world. So this is an unnamed narrator. I don't even know if the people in this world have names. But basically what's going on is that this is like an entire universe practically, and we don't know if it's infinite, but it's practically infinite, where basically, I don't know if it says it somewhere, but well, I know it says it somewhere, but I don't know if we read past it or if it's later on. Basically, this world is full of just books. So, let me see if I can images. Alright, I think Library of Babel. Browse. Is this gonna be? Nope. Nope. It doesn't have the image. Alright, so what's going on? So this is probably a good image. But that's kind of far. Nah, nope. And I'm trying to find a good image of this. Why is there not? Alright, this is a good image. Okay. So, what we got is open image in new tab. So, basically, I'm gonna shrink this a bit. So what this first page was describing was this layout. So basically, you got a room, which is just a hexagon, and then like on each of the like there's a little. Hold up, no, this ain't right. This ain't it, Chief. So there's a room which is a hexagon, and these are like the main rooms. They can lead up and down infinitely. And on 4 of the sides there is a bookshelf, or there are bookshelves, and on the bookshelf there is I think like 300 books or something. I don't know. There's a certain number of books, but basically it's the books that are important. So each book is the exact same length. That's what this story reveals. So it just keep in mind, this is just a universe filled with books, right? And each book is the exact same length. It's the exact same size. It's like shaped the same. It's just like a normal standard book. And it has no pictures. All it has is the comma, the space, the period, and 25 letters forming an alphabet. And those 25 letters can be used to write anything in basically every language. And so what we have is that I think it's like 400 pages or something. It's like 400 pages, and then on each page there is exactly like a certain number of characters, whether that be spaces or periods or letters, usually random. And so each book is unique. And so what that means, like to wrap this all up, is in this infinite library there are, or like in this nearly infinite library, we don't know, there are books, and each book contains something exactly unique. So usually it's just going to be a random string of letters and characters and numbers and all the well, not numbers, like letters, numbers, words, not even words. Why do I keep saying letters and periods and spaces, commas? It's a random assortment of those. But since it contains every possible combination of the 400 pages, the 400 page book with like 300 letters on each page, or whatever it is, I think it's written somewhere. It contains every possible combination of that. What it means, what this is proposing in this fictional universe, is then that like every possible combination of words or emotions that could be expressed through words is conveyed within one book, at least one book in the library. And so if you wrote a book of equivalent length, like let's just say this library was real for a second. So if you wrote a book of the same like length, and you like, let's say you wrote Harry Potter, and let's pretend that that's the exact length of one of these books, right? One of these books. What you're going to end up with is that there is a book somewhere in the library, somewhere in the vast infinite library, somewhere there is a book that is going to be exactly what you wrote. Like if you wrote a book that is exactly the length of one of these books in this Library of Babel, what you're going to end up with is that book has already been written somewhere, and it's already existing in the library. And then if you try to like change something, that book also exists. If you change one random letter to some other random letter, that's still going to exist. So everything that could be written, everything that could ever be written with this number of things is going to be already written somewhere. So as you can see, there's a thing online which expresses this, and so that may seem like it's infinite. In reality, it's, what is it? Calculator. That's a number too big to express. but I'm just gonna write it down. So we got I forget how it works. Books, Brews, and Booze. Thanks for following. I'm not gonna lie, this is a rare thing. I've never gone through books before, but I'm having a good time. I just really enjoy this story in particular, The Library of Babel. It's so interesting to me. Morning, afternoon. I'm not gonna lie, for me, it is the dead of night. It is so late. Evening, yeah, nighttime, evening, whatever. I re- have you heard of this short story before? 4 a.m. here? That sounds right. Is that like you waking up? Or I don't mean to be presumptuous, but books, brews, and booze. To me, if you're into books, you wake up early. That's my theory. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Is 4 a.m. late or early? Are you waking up or going to sleep? Is my question. What am I calculating? All right, so uh, back to Portal. About. Okay. The Library of Babel is a place for scholars. So basically, it's just this short story written by a guy proposing or just like theorizing or philosophizing, I don't know how to phrase it, about this imaginary universe entirely that just is that a library is just a universe where every possible book is written. So yeah, 10 to the power of 400 10 to the power of 4,677 books is what the math ends up with. So you got Library of Babel is okay, wait. I wake up during the night and tonight I am worrying about stuff and can't sleep. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't believe I've read this short story. Who is the author? Okay, the author is Jorge Luis Borges. I think you can just like look up the Library of Babel short story. There's a bunch of YouTube videos about it. There's this website that actually like kind of puts it into life, sort of, using the power of technology. So let me just read the quick synopsis here. So the Library of Babel is a place for scholars to do research, for artists and writers to seek inspiration, for anyone to... if completed, it would contain every possible combination of 1,312,000 characters, including lowercase letters, space, comma, and period. Thus, it would contain every book that ever has been written and every book that ever could be, including every play, every song, every scientific paper, every legal decision, every constitution, every scripture, and so on. At present, it contains all possible pages of 3,200 characters, about 10,000 books. Yeah, you're welcome. I was told to read this short story for a class, and I just found it so interesting because, like, I don't know, the concept of infinity is really cool in itself, but now this Borges kind of expands that to say like technically what he's proposing isn't like a true infinity. There's not infinite books. There is 10 to the power of 4,677 books. I'm in university right now. Still. That's what I'll say. But yeah, university. Definitely. not high school. Or I don't know, maybe I sound like a middle schooler. Who's to say? Yeah, so like I was in like a philosophy type class, and my professor had us read this short story because it was really, honestly, I think he just liked it. We didn't even get tested on it. He just liked it. And to be fair, I like it too. It figured college. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, like the Borges dives into infinity in a way that I've never seen before, which is kind of like just like finite, like unfathomable finite, which is like obviously, like me personally, I can barely even fathom 10 things at one time, right? But like this number, that's, are you seeing this? That's too big of a number for me personally to comprehend, or to anyone, for anyone to comprehend. And so it just contains every possible book. And so I kind of like how it felt like he came up with the idea for this universe, and then like in the second half of the story, he kind of just explored like the philosophy behind that. So he has an unnamed narrator that just goes like everybody in this universe. I don't think they need food, but like there's humans called librarians, because it's just, the universe is just a library, and so they just wander about. They just wander about looking at the books because there's literally nothing else to do, because again, the universe is just an infinite library. And so eventually everybody kind of figures out that it may be finite, but at such a large finite that they could never really like reach the end of it. And also, like, there's some people in the library, I think the author, or not the author, the narrator of this story, he likes writing, because writing can be fun, I think. He likes writing, but the thing is, everything's already been written in the Library of Babel. So it's like every possible combination, every possible word, every possible sentence has already been like written and is in the library somewhere. And so it kind of dives into like that's kind of demoralizing, you know, like every story that you could write has already been written, but just better. And there's also the thing of like, even if a story is too big to fit in one book, since every possible combination is written down, yeah, like what's the point? Like what's the point of doing anything when there's already a book that describes what you would have done, when when it's already been written? Because like these books that fill up the universe has just existed, you know, like in this universe, every book has just existed since the beginning of time until the end of time. And so, like, what's the point of trying to do anything when that's already kind of like been predetermined? And I mean, there is like different philosophies that stem out of that, and I think the narrator goes into like, well, like the narrator's philosophy by the end is kind of like, listen, everything's already been written. I'm never gonna have an original thought in my life, but that's fine. You know, I'm gonna continue doing what I want. And that's kind of what his deal is by the end, I think. He's also dying, so it's written by, or the narrator is a literal dying person, so that's cool. And then someone in an afternoon or something made this story into like a real thing online, and as you can see with every possible combination, this one book that I've randomly went to, it's mostly just garbage. Like if you were to find an actual word, you're kind of extremely lucky. It's just, you're not gonna find an actual word anywhere in here. It's not gonna happen. I don't know, maybe we could. Maybe we could search. Maybe we could go on a mad goose hunt. Sid. You know a guy named Sid? I know a guy named... I think his name is spelled S-Y-D. Well, that was pretty close though. That's a 3-letter word right there. That's pretty rare. It's mostly just garbage. But also you can... Like, since it's not an actual library that we have to wander through, and it's online, they made it kind of easier, and so you can like search for things like this, like that thing you just wrote in chat. I'm gonna paste it into this, and look, there's already a book that has that somewhere in there. See? Okay. That kind of reminds me of something a therapist said to me once, that if you're running a marathon, you don't look to the left or right at the runners, because they'll just slow you down. That's a good piece of advice. Yeah. Like... Yeah, you don't need to look at others to see where you're going. Unless, like, they're flat in front of you, but I don't think that that's necessary to think about in the for the therapy standpoint. Like, imagine if your therapist was like just giving you advice, and then they're like, well, you know, unless this happens, like, they're like, you know, just like, you're doing good. Just keep doing what you're doing. Well, unless you run out of money. Unless you're running out of money, and in which case you can't pay me anymore, and then you know, just stop whatever you're doing. Like the therapist is just too real with you. Yeah, overthinking it. I like this one though. There's also, hold up, I think you can, my anxiety riddled brain will come up with all of that on its that's a good point. That's a good point. No one can be a harsher critic on you than yourself. English eyes. What does that mean? Huh. Hard. What the heck? Go back. Yeah. Like, there's so many times everybody, as I know I'll have moments where, like, I'm being hard on myself or something, and then like I'll talk about it to someone and they're like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, like I went snowboard, or I was really nervous about how good I was at snowboarding, even though I'm not, like, I don't take pride in it. It's just like I've been a couple times, and so I feel like I should be better than my friends who've only been like twice. And they were saying things of like, oh yeah, dude, I went on like on a black slope one time. It wasn't like a double diamond black, but I went down a black slope one time, and I was getting in my head. I was like, oh my god, I've been up like every year since I was 10, and this guy's been up twice and is already better than me. Oh my goodness. And then I don't know what hit me in the head, or like maybe I tripped and I fell and like knocked myself in the noggin or something. But eventually I realized, wait a second, I can do that. No. Like I went up snowboarding another time and I realized, no, I'm straight up, like, this is something fully in my capabilities. I was just doubting myself. I was just being hard on myself saying, WWW. I was just being hard on myself saying, no, you can't do that. That's not a thing you can do. That guy's better than you. Everyone's better than you. And then that was just completely false. And I had no reason to be saying that to myself. It'd be like that. That's almost a word. That's almost a word. Let's go. How cool that you realized that? I mostly realized it by force. I think, like, I joked about hitting my head, but I actually did. What happened is I went up snowboarding, like, a couple weeks later, or like a month or two later or something like that. I went up snowboarding, like, by myself, and I was kind of just messing around. I went down some hill, like, one time, and I made it down completely fine. I was cruising. I was just listening to music. I was having a good time. And then as I was going down it again, as I was going down the same slope, I looked and I realized, oh, that's a black right there. In fact, as a matter of fact, that was like one of the hardest slopes on the mountain. Not really. It was a very easy mountain. But I was like, oh, wait. No, I physically can do this thing I thought I couldn't do. As a matter of fact, I just did the thing I thought I couldn't do. So, it was by force. It was by force. Hold up. What else can I say? Haha, lol, lamau. Oh yeah, there's like these books that has just exactly what you're, like, what you can type in, and then the rest is just spaces. So that happens too. And then if I go to this next page, filled with random junk. Go to this next page, filled with random junk. And so there's gonna just be books like this where just one random page looks something like this. And then the rest are just random. Crazy. How cool though. Not everyone goes through the mental and emotional process to figure that stuff out. Yeah. I know. I'm lucky. I will say that. And my friends are going through, I don't know why I'm alone this on this. Actually, you know what? You don't need to know about that. But yeah, I know a lot of people who aren't able to do that. But honestly, I don't think it's a matter of like that some person or one person is particularly better than another person, or like even better at a thing. I think it's, or like even more mature, or however you want to view it. I don't think it's that. What I think is going on is more so that, like, how do I phrase this? Sometimes we just get lucky, is how I view it. Like I don't think if I did not go snowboarding that next time that I ever would have gotten over that doubt. Or like that if I did not come into a random situation that like provided the help I needed, that I would have gotten through a lot of emotional things. So I think like half of it, or like some of it, comes down to being able to reflect on yourself, but a lot of it is also just like getting lucky and finding the right thing at the right time. Basically, this is my one gentle way of saying good job. Give yourself credit for doing the thing. Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And the same thing goes for you. I mean, I'm sure it's obvious that if you're giving me advice, the same thing can go for you. But just in case you needed to hear it. You're doing a good job, I'm sure. I mean, technically I don't actually know, but yeah, hold up. Let's get meta with this thing. You see the first sentence of this short story? Let's copy it and paste it right into it. And so the short story describing the Library of Babel was already written in the Library of Babel. That's crazy to me. I 100% do not take my own advice. Man, that's crazy. That sounds familiar. I don't know from who. Couldn't be me. It's not something that I would do, me personally, but you know. Sucks for you. That's rough, buddy. Nah, absolutely. Like Alice in Wonderland, too. Exactly. Hold on. What's the word before this? DL. I wonder if there's any other words in this entire book. Probably not. Probably not. I always give myself good advice. I just seldom take. That's exactly. That might not be a direct quote. That's a good quote though. And very accurate to probably most people on the planet. Jofk. That was almost a word. I thought it said joy. Nah. Pana. McDonald. I love trying to look for words in this. Or, alright, I found a 2-letter word. I found a 1-letter word, guys. Oh, that's so close to embed. I am dead. Oh. I am dead. No. E is dead. Guys. Hold up. Wait, where'd my thing go? Where'd my thing go? Oh wait, it's right here. Yeah, that's crazy. Look at that. It just right here, just randomly in the middle of the page. Just blomp. A complete coherent string of letters and sentences and words. And then the rest of it is just random. That's cool. I don't know that. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna change the image. What do I got? What do I got that I can put on stream? Is the bit. Ooh. What the that might even be worse when it's cropped. Oh no, I picked this one because it looked scary. Or like I don't really know what emotion this invokes. But like I don't know. Whatever emotion it invokes, it's the same thing as when it was cropped. Which I did not expect. Interesting. Chain Chomp. Yeah, but like the most cursed image of Chain Chomp I've ever found. Okay, well, to be fair, I haven't ever like looked for images of Chain Chomp. Or cursed images of Chain Chomp. But what the... and yes, I'm just gonna be putting that right there. I'm not... It's just gonna stay. You thought it was gonna stay in the corner nice and neat? No. That would be too convenient. I'm just scrolling, aren't I? Let's see. Let's look for something specific. First paragraph of Harry Potter. Oh wait, what book came out after? Hold up. Wait, when did... Okay, when did this... About... Wait, when was this website made? Forum. Chain Chomp going to work every day at a job they hate. Chain Chomp but going through an existential crisis. Exactly. Chain Chomp, but he's looking into your soul. Chain Chomp trying to steal the soul he never had. I'm fine, everything's fine. Yeah, sure. Sure. First paragraph of Harry Potter. Alright. Check out this schnaz. You thought they were a good author? No. No. It's already been written in the Library of Babel. Okay, I know this website has been up for like 5 years. So let's just say famous books. That Chain Chomp really is just something else. I forgot I had that. Came out in the last 5 years. Okay. I'm just realizing there's no way I've read any of these. You know what I have read though? I've read manga. Alright. Let's okay, let's look at I could do Attack on Titan spoilers, but I don't want to do that. What other manga have I read? I don't know. I just said that. One Punch Man is what I was trying to say. I'm not gonna pull it up. I'll just do. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. One Punch Man manga. Have you read this? Am I about to give spoilers? One of some of your favorite books you've read? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not much of a reader. As you can tell by the fact that I'm now on manga. Honestly though, my favorite book that I've read in recent memory has got to be manga counts. Alright, cool. 100 Years of Solitude is probably my favorite book. I really liked it. I read this one. Have you read this? It's so good. Well, I think it's good. It won a Nobel Prize, I think, like a Nobel Prize in literacy. You haven't read that? All right, I'm gonna give a quick synopsis of it. That is not gonna be at all a spoiler because it's okay. So basically, if you get this type, if you get this book, like specifically this one, what you're gonna see is that it has like a family tree, like before even the first words of the story but before the story starts, it has a page dedicated to just a family tree. I haven't read that much classic literature. I was not a dedicated student in high school. Neither was I. I was not a reader. This one and this one, like these two stories that I'm showing, I read them both in just one class. I had one class in university where my professor just had us read a bunch of books. Honestly, that was one of my favorite classes. Avoided any and all schoolwork fiercely. Exactly. You get it. Except it all came crumbling down. That I would have continued doing that. There's no way I would have actually read any of this if it were not for the fact that my professor was so deep into like the philosophy. So like I can look up a plot synopsis of any of these books, of any of the books that he had us read, but I wouldn't have like been able to tell you like what my philosophy or like what did I get out of the book was. And that was the entire grade of the class. Like it was a pretty easy class. We showed up, like we met once a week. So we showed up, we took a quiz on the book that we read, and then that was it. Like that was the entire class. It was a 20-minute quiz, and then we talked about the book for the rest for like another 2 hours or something. It was great. The only problem being you actually had to read because the quizzes were intense. No one got a perfect 100% on any of the quizzes. That's how it was. Because he was like, I don't like how you phrase this or something. He was very strict with the grading, but also very lenient. I still like I did trash. I barely got coherent thoughts across, and I still passed with a B. So I had a very passionate teacher who made it fun. Sometimes I think it makes all the difference. It really does. It really does. The only thing, this teacher for this class that I'm talking about here, he was very passionate, and I kind of like, part of me wanted to read the book solely because if I didn't, I feel like I would have let him down. So I was like, all right, well, I gotta read. I gotta read for this guy, because he's so passionate about it. I can't, like, I wanna share this guy's passion, you know. Only thing, not to get political, but his voice, the way he spoke, it sounded like Trump. like I didn't notice it until about halfway through the semester, but like my professor who was he was teaching this book class, his voice just sounded like Trump. He didn't act like Trump or anything like that, but the voice was almost exactly the same. Anyway, this book. I had a teacher like that in college. I wanted to impress him in part because he had high standards. Yeah. Would have struggled with that voice. Yeah, see, I did once like my classmate pointed it out to me. Triggered. Yeah. Cuz I was talking to my classmate and she was like, I just really like I struggle with this. I struggle listening to him. And I'm like, "Why?" Cuz he had like a very soft voice. He had a very soft voice. But it did sound like Trump. And I didn't notice that, but then they were like, I just can't stand his voice, and I was like, why? It's a soft, soothing voice. And then she said, it just sounds like Trump, dude. And I was like, oh god. Oh, you had to point it out. Interesting. I never noticed that. I wonder if anyone mentioned it on that was. Oh, I don't remember seeing any of that, but. What has been seen cannot be unseen. What has been heard cannot be unheard. I can never go back. I like that guy, but damn. Damn. You right. I just can't unhear it. It's just right there. It was so clear too, because it wasn't just like they had a similar pitch or something like that. It was like the way they spoke was like the exact same too. And so every time I walked into class, I was just doing like the Gendo pose. Like, hold up. Yeah. I was just doing full this every time because I had to just try to find a difference, and there just isn't. There's just not. They sound so similar, except the only difference is that my professor spoke like slightly, like he spoke quietly. That's the only difference. He was quiet. Otherwise I was like this. But he did give good book recommendations, I'll say that. I mean, he was kind of pretentious about it. He was kind of like, like he got really invested. Like it was kind of hard to tell if he was being pretentious or just really passionate about the books. And I think there's a very, very thick line that he is exactly on. I don't know if it's either way. Anyway, quick plot synopsis. So you open this book up, you see there's a family tree, there's 7 generations. So basically, this book, it like the first person, like the patriarch of the family, like the top of the family tree, he like founds this village. Like he is the kind of like the chief of this village that they like a group of people go off and make. And so the book is about this family like throughout 7 generations that basically just never leave this village. They like the village gets like it goes through a bunch of changes, but the family stays the same. And the thing, like, I don't want to spoil it, but like a major theme you'll notice is that effectively no stories are shared between the generations. So like one person of one generation will mess up in some certain way, and then like the grandma or the parents will just never tell the kids that they messed up like that. So I don't know, they just never share their life stories for some reason. And so, and so what ends up happening is that like through these 7 generations of this single family living through the same village, they keep repeating like the same mistakes over and over again, but like in different flavors, you know. So it doesn't get boring. It's not like, oh my god, you're doing this crap again. It's just kind of like okay, you're doing the same thing as your grandfather, and you should know better, but you don't. And so it's just a tragedy, I think, to watch this whole family unfold. Anyway, that's my favorite book, I think. To answer that question from long ago, what's going on here? Maybe I can get an actual quote. Maybe I can. All right. I don't want to get doxxed. Wait, not doxxed, like flagged or nothing. So I'll add it to the list. Awesome. One thing I should probably note, if you're going absolutely, I do 100% recommend this book. It is 400 pages. Thing about it is it's like 400 pages, but it's like 20 chapters, and each chapter is like 20 pages, almost exactly. Like almost exactly each chapter is 20 pages. And so if you think to yourself, all right, I'm going to read one chapter, which I do recommend because it's a lot going on. It's 7 generations. You read one chapter, and then that's 20 pages, and that'll take the exact same amount of time. So you can read through it pretty consistently. More importantly, oh yeah, audiobook will be great for this. More importantly though, if you're going to listen to the audiobook, straight up have the book as well. It depends on the book. I would recommend, hold up. Let me pull up the family tree and you'll understand why you might just want to have this open in a second tab. Let's see. Is this gonna get higher definition? No, it's not. All right. That's not great. That's not great. Hold up. I'm not looking for. Okay. Where are you gonna? Interesting. We'll try to go off of this one. So I don't know if you can read this. Jose Arcadio Buendia. Jose Arcadio. Jose Arcadio Segundo. Jose Arcadio. And that's it. So there. All the characters are named practically the same thing. Okay. Every male character is either named Jose Arcadio or Aureliano. There's no, like, there is nothing, there's like two important male characters in the story that are not named Aureliano or Arcadio. Arcadio. It's confusing, but it's pretty consistent. So like this guy, Jose Arcadio Buendia, he'll always be referred to as Jose Arcadio Buendia. Yep, I need a readable copy. You need to have a readable copy too. And that's what I'm saying. You do not understand how many times when reading this book I had to flip back to the front. When I had to flip back to the front just to see, just to open up the family tree right here, because I was like, all right, who are we talking? Which generation is this? Anyway, you're listening to the Atlas 6 right now? I have heard of that, I think. Good gravy does that book. Need to be read as well. Okay. Oh, I see. That book needs to be... Okay. Okay. The Atlas 6. What's that one about? I could look it up, but maybe you can just tell me. Maybe you can tell me in a quicker way. But yeah, so look. Jose Arcadio Buendia, always referred to as Jose Arcadio Buendia. Even when you get down to the 6th generation Jose Arcadio, like, this guy is always referred to as this, and this guy is still always referred to as this. So, the Library of Alexandria, yeah. That's what this is. That's what this is. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. When I first read this Library of Babel, I thought it was referring to the Library of Alexandria, because I didn't realize the Library of Alexandria was a real thing. I didn't realize that was a real place with like real books and had a real history and like really burned down. I just assumed it was like some fictional thing, some fictional famous library, and I was like, oh, a fictional famous library, and this is a fictional library. It must be the same thing. It, as a matter of fact, is not the same thing. The history tells us the library was burned down. Turns out, it is a scientist being almost, and it moves. It is a sentient being almost, and it moves. Exactly. Exactly. It's just always out of sight. We just can never hunt it down. We don't have a rope strong enough to keep it back from running away. It got them runner legs, you know? The Library of Alexandria got the runner's physique. Do the full marathon every day to keep out of sight. What else? Yeah. I'm surprised. Okay, one thing, I didn't notice this until now. There is actually two Jose Arcadios. Arcadios. I've been pronouncing it wrong for so long now. Arcadio. There's two Jose Arcadios. But that's fine. There's only it's only two. It's only two. There are caretakers of the library who protect it. Yeah, but are those caretakers just immortal? Of course there's two. That's the only one though, okay? That's the only one. That's the only exception. Other than that, it's pretty it's mostly understandable. They're magic users, quite skilled. Okay, okay. So, like, the library runs around, hides from sight, and so I'm assuming the magic caretakers are just immortal, because otherwise they'd have to change out, and I feel like that process would be just too inconvenient. Like then you'd have to train new people, and you'd have to, like, the library would have to stop running. Oh, interesting. Not immortal, so Something like every 10 years a new crop of caretakers comes up. Ah, how pesky, how annoying. They do swap them out. Oh. Do the old ones that get swapped out have to train a new generation? Is that what it is? The book is about the caretaker. Oh, wait, you're talking about a real book? I thought we were just going on with some fanfic or something. Okay. That sounds like an interesting... The Atlas 6. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's real. Oh, it's real. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna have to add that. I'm not gonna add it to my... Yeah, I'm gonna order that. Absolutely. Or maybe I can, like, find it in my library. I have a library card now. I know, it's wild. A library card. Like, to the actual library. Like, the local library. It's crazy. It's crazy. I haven't had one of those in years. Might also like the Liar's Dictionary. Okay, okay. Right now... oh, right. Listening to it, too. I used to have an Audible subscription. I used to. And then I stopped using it because I was a bum. But nowadays, like, more recently, in the past couple months, I've been like, damn. That would be really nice, though. Like... Like, audiobooks are kind of neat. I don't know. That would be nice. Like, I got like a 30-minute commute to my university. I wish I could just listen to an audiobook. Right now I listen to a podcast, but I only listen to like one podcast. And so it's it's a 2 hour podcast, comes out once a week. And then I listen to it, but that's only 2 days out of my like 4 days I commute. So, you know, I got the other half of the week where I don't know what to do. If it weren't for audiobooks, I wouldn't read nearly as much. Yeah, honestly. If I had audiobooks, I think I'd read more. Some books in the public domain, you can listen to those. Ooh, that's true. I did actually listen to one of my books on on audio. Well, okay, it wasn't... I had the book physically, like for this class where I learned about this and this. Like I had the real copy, like the physical book. But then I also like went on YouTube and I found like a 38-part mini series of just like the audiobook, like the audio of listening to the book. And I was like, yeah, I'm doing this, because it went so much quicker for me to actually read the book, because this one was kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. I was not fully enthralled with this book. And so it was so much easier to like have the audiobook on 2 times speed and also read along with the physical copy. Like having the 2 at once made it so much easier to focus. I don't know. Reading a book on stream right now. That's... Ooh, cool. That's current. But the author gave me permission to read it on stream. Oh, very nice. That's kind of... It's kind of high class. How you... Wow. How you get permission from the author? Is the author just coincidentally like a friend? Or... like you just know a guy? You just know J.K. Rowling or something? Or did you have to actually reach out to them? That's cool either way. I wish I could read more on stream, because it seems nice, but also what the wait a second. Wait a minute. Random English words, you say, and just randomly we end up with this one. Okay. Instagram. They're an indie author that I connected with years ago. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I am not cohesive enough to be reading books on stream. Well, I mean, I'm trying. Well, clearly, I gave it my shot. But I don't think I'm going to do it often. I just read this because I was going about randomly, and then I kind of... I kind of just kept branching off of this one after I thought of it for like 0.2 seconds. But that's how it goes, I guess. But beta reader for them, so I just reached out and asked. Oh, cool. That's something I've never thought about before. Beta readers. You know, I mean, there's beta testers for games, and that makes sense. But like, so does beta readers. Assuming it means the same thing. Like, that makes sense, but I've just never thought of it, you know? Kabbalah? That ain't a word. I'm telling you that's not real. In solitary? There's so many words on this one page. Supposedly they're all real English words, but like, are you sure about that though? Are you sure about that? Remotivate. I'm done. One of my Twitch fam is going back to school in their 40s, and they legit read their coursework on stream just to make sure it happens. I mean, killing two birds with one stone. Yeah, that's productiveness right there. Let's remove the first two letters. That's skillfulness right there. Haha. Yeah, that's way smart right there. Get a ton of ARCs, advanced reader copies, from websites like Goodreads and Net. Oh, it's a rabbit hole. Wow, so now you're reading a lot. When apparently in high school, you said you didn't do schoolwork. Crazy how things change like that. Hold up, what the opinionativeness? Opinionativeness is. What does the "es" do in this situation? A full 160. What? 180. Yes. My favorite skateboarding trick, the 160. No one can land it properly. Yeah, books are a rabbit hole. Books have had quite a bit of time to accumulate, so there's quite a bit of them out there. Actually, I had to stay back in my senior year. Whoa, you were a super senior. And now you're a beta reader. That is a life story right there. That is a whole turnaround. You could write a book on that. Loved reading as a kid, but neglected my love of it for years. Yeah. I think as a kid, I enjoyed reading, but also, I don't know if that's only because in my school, is it going to be random word? It's going to be random words. Okay. Or random letters. In my elementary school, they had this system where, like, you could read a book, and then you could, like, take an online quiz about that book. And like, if you answered enough questions right, like if you got the quiz correct, then you would get like points. And depending on how difficult the book was, you got more points. And basically, at the end of the year, if you had enough points, you got prizes. So they gave you prizes for reading. And like, the biggest prize was like, you got to like sleep in the library, like actually have a sleepover in the library, like in school. That was cool. That was hype as. Yeah, I know prizes. And a slumber, like a pizza party at that, because you got pizza, and you got to roam around in the school, because like there was enough staff there where not only were like we were allowed in the library, but also like we were allowed to fully just like wander around the school like at night. That was the coolest thing too. So like the teachers would kind of make sure that you weren't going anywhere, like you weren't going in like rooms you weren't supposed to or whatnot. But also we did get to just walk around like in our pajamas, like with our sleeping bags in the middle of night, or not the middle, but like at sundown in the school. And that was a highlight, to be sure, of like every year. Flips table in rage. Exactly. You should be jealous. You should be. About 3 years ago I saw it. I decided that I was tired of that and committed to it hardcore. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Committed to reading. Any free time you had, you read. Nice. Well, now it seems you've done reading and Twitch. So a win. Well, I don't know. Maybe a win. Maybe you hate streaming. I don't know. But the books sound like a win. You seem to be enjoying that. I'm feeling childish right now. I'm sorry. I gotta... Why am I even here? Yeah. Why even show... Oh my god, wait, hold up. I can do more. Search. Realize she hates it. Yep. You hate it. You allow me to gaslight you. Allow me to gaslight you. You hate streaming and also Twitch in general. As a matter of fact, you hate anything that illuminates light other than the sun. You can only read from the light of the sun and nothing else. Thanks, you're welcome. I'll always here to gaslight you. I'm bad at gaslighting. I can't even gaslight my drunk friends. Am I being hypnotized? I don't know. Is poop hypnotizing you? Poop. I'm so glad page 72 of this book is so enthralling. What the the rainbow poop. So one time, I don't need to tell you this, but all I'll say is one time I've had that. That's relatable. On that note, though, I think I should end stream here. Poo. You have you seem to have a coincidentally large number of poop emotes. It keeps coming. You keep having more. I feel like there was a side to you I didn't know. It keeps going. It keeps going. That's almost as much poop as this. I can't even, like, that has more flavor than this though. This is just the word, nothing else. That the emojis, they had a certain level of class, I think. Anyway, on the poop note, I think I'm gonna end stream here, 'cause I am tired. 'Cause being like 1 to 4 a.m. in the morning, that's you know, late for me, not early. Can't ever unsub to that channel. Oh. Nah, yeah, that's important. Yeah, you gotta keep the poop emotes. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for keeping me company. I think I was streaming for like 2 hours, just talking to myself. So, thank you for coming by and for following. I remember that. Is there anyone I should raid? I feel like I'm in the mood to raid today, but I don't know. I don't know anybody. Okay, well I have people I could raid, but I'm not gonna lie with you, they're all VTubers. Oh, no, there might be some other people. No, I don't know any. Is there any? Oh, hold on. We'll search the. Look to see who's on. I'll read someone else in the reading fun category. Yeah. Wait, what the heck? All right. Oh, never mind. Word. I'm the only one. I'm the only one in the reading fun category. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay. I'm in the mood, though. I'm in the mood. Bum, bum, bum. I have up music stuck in my head. That's not like an all day thing. That's like a just now thing, as in just now the up music has come barreling into my head. I got cannon. What else do I got? I need to find more pictures. I want. What the heck is that? Never mind. I got plenty. I got plenty of random images in my meme folder to replace the chain chomp with when I eventually need to. Okay, so this is a little weird. All right, continue. Continue. You've intrigued me. What the heck? But Windows to Sky is a DJ who spins on a gramophone. That sounds epic. Absolutely. All right. They do art. They do performance art, kind of. All right, word. No, that sounds. Windows. Sky. It's a little weird. No, that sounds. No, that's not weird. That sounds amazing. DJ who spins on a gramophone. Yeah, either way, I'm gonna be watching that. All right. So yeah, we're gonna. Whoop whoop. All right, goodbye. Bump.